Hi guys, today I want to show you how to create a vision board using Canva. Instead of doing the manual work of finding images in magazines or newspapers, we can easily do it online in Canva. Let's get started. First, let's go to Canva, and in this search bar, we will need to search for vision board. Here we can see a variety of pre-built templates, and to find the one we need, we just need to scroll through them. I'm going to use this one. Now we can start customizing the template by clicking on this customize. So here we can replace the placeholder images with ones we need, or we can upload our own pictures or use Canva's free image library to find visuals that represent the goals for this visual board. It can be related to travel, career, fitness, or whatever else you would like to include in your vision board. So we can start designing it by clicking on either any of these menus and select their elements or text we need, or let's start from their changing background images here. So click on this section and on this icon. Now I want to select a more appealing color. I like this one, looks much better. So next I would like to get rid of some sections by clicking on them. So I want to get rid of this, this, and let's get rid of this. Next I would like to get rid of this subtext too and a little modify this by adding my vision board. Next, I would like to change the background for this section. So let's click on it and change it to something else. So maybe let's use this one. Now I want to change the section name. So this will be career goals. This will be love. This will be traveling, and I want to move this here actually. And for this, I don't know, let's just name it miscellaneous for now. Okay, now we can replace these images by going to uploads and uploading the images from the list, or if you want to upload them from scratch, you just click on upload file. So now I'm going to select something from here. So let's start from traveling. I'd like to replace this image with this one, and I'm just dragging and dropping it into the exact section so it will replace their existing image. For this one, I would like to use maybe this one. Okay, now we are done here. Next, career goals. So we can go to elements now and search for the elements they have. So let's search for career and click see all and select the elements from here. So for example, I want to graduate and I'm just going to use this one. Before I do that, I will remove this manually and drag and drop it right here and resize it so it fits the spot right here. For this one, I just want to use the photos. So I go to Photos tab and select something from the list. Let's use maybe something like this. Doesn't matter really. And for this one, let's also use another image like this. So we are done here. For the love, I need to search for love elements. In this case, we can add this, and instead of this, we can add this. So this is love section. And for this one, let's maybe search for the car. Let's say we want to get a new car. We can add the car here for this one. Let's add a house. And for the last one, I don't know, let's add something related to health. Maybe we want to eat better, so we can use something like this. Oops, it was the wrong one. So let's go back and redo it. So now we need to make sure we are dragging into the correct one. So right here. So now we are done, almost. The last piece I want to add here is the quote. So now let's go to text and search for some quotes. And let's see what they have. Maybe this one. Just drag and drop right here. Change the size. We can add the background color here if you want, or change the family, the font family right here. So let's use this one, change the size, and I also want to add some effects like this and make it like this. And that's it. That's how you create the vision board with the pre-built templates and just modify the template. Before you move on, don't forget to save. Go to File, click Save First, and if you want to download, you just can click on Download, select their file type and download. Or also you can do the same by clicking on the Share button. Now, let's create the vision board from scratch. Let's go to File, Create New Design, and choose either the custom size or one of Canva's standard dimensions like 1920 by 1080 pixel for a desktop background or A4 for printing. So let's use A4. Here we can first add a background. We can choose a plain color gradient or upload a background image that we like. So in this case, you'll have to click on this icon, either select the colors they offer us or add the custom color by clicking here and add the hex code. For example, if I want to add something like pink, like this is too bright for me, so I need to make it lighter. Let's use this one. Next, we can create the sections. We can use shapes or grids to divide the board into sections. Each section can represent a different area like career, health, travel, relationships, or etc. Let's go to elements and see what we can use here. The best thing to use here right now is grid. So let's search for grid and select something what they have. So for example, I want to use this grid. This is too big. I want to make it smaller and add more of those. So let's duplicate it by right click, duplicate, move it right here, and let's do one more and move it right here. Now I would like to add some images and text. We can search Canva library for photos or upload our own. We can drag and drop them into each section as we used to before in the pre-built template, and we can also add text here. So let's start from adding a text. Let's go to text, click add text box, and move it right here. Make it slightly bigger, and let's add the name of the section. So let's do career here. Let's duplicate it and move it right here. This one will be finance, and this one will be relationship. So let's duplicate one more time and add it right here. Okay, now let's add some images. Let's go to elements and search for love again. And let's go to photos. We can select this one, move it right here. We can use this one, move it to the left, and we can use this one and move it to right. Okay, this is done almost. Okay, next let's go here, and this is finance, so let's search for money and drag and drop right here, and one more right here. And the last one is, oh, actually, I just noticed I did it wrong. So what we can do in this case, we can just substitute the sections. So this is career. Now let's search for career and add something related to career. Here, didn't work. Let's try again. And we need one more, so let's use this one. That's it. So now you can modify the titles. For example, if you want to say to add some effects, just click on effects and select whatever you would like. I'll use this one, all of them. Now we can make the font bigger, make sure it matches for all of them if you want them to be consistent. If not, that's fine. You can make them as you would like, and that's it. So something like that. That's how you create their template or visual board from scratch. You can reuse it or not. And once you're done, you can go to File, click Save, and download here again, and select the file type and download. And that's it. Now you know how to create the vision board in Canva by using their pre-built template or creating it from scratch. Thank you for watching. Bye.